I never knew. I did things shouldn't do. I saw things.
Hey, we are back. Bring it up. Bring it up, bring it up. And Miss Jessica Carmen, you know,
yes,
I love that I get to see you more and more and more, it seems, these days. It seems like
we're becoming a little family.
Yeah, and I like that because that's the only way things happen on a larger scale.
I agree. You have to really
you gotta grow.
help people out.
Yeah,
they'll help you out. You grow with them.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. So, we have something exciting going on later today, and what else? The Bloody Muffs. You guys are really becoming something.
Are we?
I think so. You guys really are hilarious.
Oh, good. We try.
Yeah, but you don't try. You just are, and you're really really. I feel like forming into something like speechless.
Oh, thank you so much.
Do you know what I mean, though? It's so natural.
I feel it too. It's really natural between all of us just to joke around and have a good time. But I feel like the people in the audience seem to really enjoy it, which
because
is very
it's just
rare.
so you. It's natural. It's genuine. It's like the wit and the fun and
absolutely.
And you just roll off of each other. It's just hilarious.
We do play off each other a lot.
It's
which
good.
is a lot more interesting for the crowd when it's different every show.
Yeah, even your same things are different.
Yes.
And that's what's so
we have
good.
one topic of a person we like
Richard
to take on.
Gere,
Yes, but it's different every time we
The
meet
Gerbil
someone.
Man, yes. But has he ever heard anything yet? Have you
Richard Gere?
Have you ever
We
shown
haven't
him
sent
a
him our
YouTube
portfolio
of
Richard Gere pokings yet. No, we haven't.
I wonder how he'd respond.
I don't know if he'd be so happy, because one of the jokes was that his lawyers called and told us that if we did any more Richard Gere jokes, he was going to sue us.
Well, wouldn't that be nice?
Negative
You
press.
get on
Positive
Entertainment
press.
Tonight or something like that, I'm sure,
One could only hope.
I don't know. I know someone that got on it. It didn't do so
do
much.
work.
No, it didn't do anything for them. They just got on Entertainment Tonight.
I think I prefer to be in the New York Times.
Or Access Hollywood. I prefer being on ReW WhO, actually.
Yeah. ReW WhO's my
This
first
is where
choice.
we're going, We're going all the way, man. Exactly. I want to go everywhere in the world. And I want to go on tour with you guys next time.
Oh, you should.
Yeah, how was that tour?
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of hard work. There were a lot of, get up early, drive all day, get to the club, play in my pajamas if you didn't have enough time to change.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of pajamas do you wear?
I was wearing some Old Navy lounge pants and a
What color?
shirt, black, of course.
Oh, okay. So nobody really knew.
No, it wasn't like I was wearing my red flannel pajamas with my ass hanging out or anything.
No, or a sexy night.
Yeah, like Victoria's Secret's lounge.
I mean, usually our pajamas we wear on the outside anyway. It's
exactly.
Who cares? So who's this guy over here? Mike.
I brought Mike.
Hey, how you doing?
So Mike, you are a photographer and a film man. Is that true?
That's true.
So what kind of photography and film do you do?
Well, I do all sorts of photography, outdoor headshots. I do a lot of landscape.
Speak up. I know you're usually not. You're behind the camera. Is that right?
I like being behind the camera.
Well, today you're in front of the camera
Hey, how you
as
doing,
well. So, what's your latest project?
Well, right now I'm just getting into the video end of what I'm doing. I'm just shooting some different things. I'm going to hopefully be shooting a short soon. And but mostly what I'm doing is headshots right now.
So what kind of short are you planning on doing? Like, what's the subject matter?
Well, actually, I'm taking scripts for that. So.
Oh, so you haven't even thought of it yet?
No. Well, I'm hoping to shoot someone short soon.
Oh, you want to get you want to be like the hired hand of somebody that already wrote a script.
But I've heard that you've been shooting some things in the sky lately.
Like aliens?
We're going to keep that.
Watch my mind.
The government doesn't watch ReW, so we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The real project here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've all heard about the lights over Chelsea.
No, I haven't.
Yes.
See,
Okay.
the audience has.
All right.
I'm always the last to know.
Well, there's a huge debate over whether they were weather balloons or what it was. Well,
Wait, is this like the silver, that balloon thing?
yeah.
Like that boy in the balloon?
No, there was actually a boy in a balloon, but
No,
he
he
went
wasn't.
away. So
Yeah,
the balloon went,
yeah,
and he
no,
went
So
away.
what are the lights over Chelsea?
Well, the lights of Chelsea, that happened, what I believe it was November 13th.
Was it a Friday? It was a Friday. Friday the 13th was November 13th. I know that.
Okay.
Because there were like 4 Friday the 13th this year, and that was one of them.
Well, the best view you would get from it probably would have been in Chelsea, 23rd and 8th. That's the real hot spot. But I caught something probably about a week prior to that on film.
So what do you think, aliens?
Well, who knows?
Well, what do you think, Mike? What do you think?
It could have been a government
It's-
test plane.
it's-
It could have been
Like another government test plane?
a boy in a balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that happens.
It could be
I
a boy
like
in a
the-
balloon. No,
like
it's
bombing.
possibly it could be what. Yeah, it could be.
What do you
never
think,
know.
Mike? What do you think?
Well, I think that what we have and what's been recorded day and night, it's not out of our military arsenal. So
And how would you know that?
just for research.
Oh, and they would tell you? They have a direct
Well,
line?
you could. Well, let's put it this way: if you want to know what a drone looks like,
What's a drone?
a drone is a military plane. It's an unmanned plane.
Oh, so like it's a robot plane?
Yeah, and we have probably about 2 or 3 of them over New York. So
Now-
why would we have drones over New York starting after November 13th?
Oh, and that's when they started?
Yeah. So we have, drones.
So where do they run them from? Like the ground? Like are those the toy
They
things
could
like
be
that
run
little
from
boys
another
get for
plane.
Christmas?
They could be run from a ship. They could be run from anywhere. They're unmanned. They're computerized.
Now, why are you fascinated with this kind of stuff? Were you one of those little boys with those activated
no,
toys?
no, actually, not
Or did you get the
really.
anal probe?
No.
Richard Gere. Richard Gere is coming.
Always back to it. There we go.
No, it's.
Do you live in Chelsea?
Oh no, I live in the Lower East Side.
Okay, so what were you doing in Chelsea then, Mike?
I wasn't in Chelsea that night. I saw it on the news.
Oh, really? I don't watch the news. I hate the news.
Oh, it's probably some of the best footage you're going to get from the daytime footage. But we're talking about maybe 4 hours of people standing watching these things move and appear.
4 hours.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, it was all the hullabaloo for a while there. People were talking about
Where
it.
was I?
You were here
Where
hanging
were
out,
you?
doing
I know. I'm the
doing
last to know.
shows.
I know it was Friday the 13th.
Concentrating
So
on stuff.
basically, what I started doing was just filming more and more, just filming.
What, of drones?
Yeah. What are they following? What are they monitoring? And sure enough, you catch things.
And what'd you catch?
They don't look well. That'll be in the documentary.
Oh, so you have a documentary.
Yeah,
He's-
that's-
he's had a
So are you
report
afraid
card.
that the government is going to come after you or something?
Well, you never know. I've seen more Black Ops helicopters out there since this started.
And are they
so-
like stagnant? Like,
No, they're all over.
because, I remember the first time I ever realized a helicopter could just stay still. And it was on that day of 9/11.
Well,
like,
yeah.
that was that day that
Yeah.
changed. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just remember looking up and they were just like all like stopped. And it was just like, what is up? And there you go.
Yeah. So
So, all right, just one question for you. Quick question. If you saw an alien, what would you think an alien would look like? Would it look like me or you? Or do you think that they'd really look like, the classic alien?
Or a gas cloud like on Star Trek.
Oh, it's funny you should say that. Because today, it's Star Trek's Trouble with Tribbles.
My
First
favorite episode.
aired in 1967.
Who's
December
what
29th.
episode is that?
Today is the anniversary to that episode.
Aw.
So we're going to come right back in 1 minute, and we're going to get your answer. Okay? ReW WhO 2010, December 29th.
Things with you.